Hey there, good afternoon, everybody. I want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph, and I am the host of this show. So it's time for the end of the month, Thursday, the 30th of April. And we're going to be talking about these new progressive rock albums. Now, I know I did on next week. Last week, I put it down as Friday, but for some reason, I thought Friday was the last day. But today is the last day. I've got 11 albums, although 5 of them are coming in a box set. I got some albums that I've long wanted, like 3 or 4 of them that I've been looking for a while, and I got them this month, so I'm happy with that. And we got them in their kind of semi and their kind of progressive era, and you got some in the hard rock, some in the metal, and then some pop and stuff like that too. So the first one definitely was an album I've wanted for a while. This is Supertramp's Brother, Where Are You Bound? This is one of their most progressive albums, with the title track being like almost 16 minutes. Of course, this is post Roger Hodgson, so David, and this one actually has a crack in it too. This is the problem you get when you order these things online. They send you stuff that's cracked. Now you can either send it back, or you can just live with it and see if you can find a jewel case to replace it. So unless there's something wrong with the album, I generally do that. And this one's got some micro fractures in the cassette. Yeah, it's because they don't wrap it properly. That's the problem. This one's got all kinds of breaks in it. So you'll see the whole corner's busted here. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to be nitpicky, but it is Amazon after all, and they're making enough money. You think they could do it right. So they're out of the wrap. As you see, the case is pretty damaged on the outside, but I think you're going to find the CD is okay. That's what matters. Yeah, brand spanking new. Dougie Thompson, Bob Seiderberg, John A. Helliwell, and Rick Davies are the only members of the band at this point in their history. So it does come with a little sleevey part at the front, as they all do. Some of them are basically just a 2-page thing. Some are booklets. This one's kind of somewhere in the middle. So it has all the lyrics. Basically, that's that, and then the final page of it. If I can get the stupid thing open. Just having a list of who's on the album and stuff like that. And that's just about it. But an album I've wanted for a while. I quite like this album, so it was really good that I found it for a reasonable price. Look at that. Even this thing here, the holder is busted on this thing. The whole thing is just ruined. Almost tempted to send it back if I didn't want the album so much. Anyways, there you go. Supertramp's Brother, where are thou bound? Where are you bound? Brother, where are you bound? I keep wanting to say the movie one, right? So that's the first album. Next album out of the thing is a used album. It also has a crack in the front. So yeah, I got a few cracky things going on here. This is Tubular Bells II from Mike Oldfield. Looking forward to this. This was released much later than the first one. But as you can see, it's in good condition. I like buying from those guys. Their albums, there's never a scratch on anything ever, even doesn't matter used or not. And this one just hasn't. It's just basically this inside thing going on, and then a little bit of information on the album itself on the backside. So not really much to the inside flap. Picture of Mike Oldfield there as well. So I was happy to get this one. Wasn't one I was looking for, but it was there, so I took it. Happy to have it. Mike Oldfield 2, Tubular Bells 2. Next up, this is an album I wanted to have. This is a band that I've tried to get into, but difficult to find their albums. This is Curved Air Lovechild. This isn't necessarily the one I wanted, but I wanted to get something from them. I was hoping to get into them. As you can see, the CD pretty good shape. A little bit kind of spotty. Needs a good wiping, I think. But other than that, it's a pretty solid album. Yep. And then, of course, it has a 2-page kind of thing here with the cover and a list of the songs. And then on the inside, just talking about the album itself. So not really much to it. But I'm happy to have it for $9 and looking forward to this. Curved Air. Lovechild. Next up, this is an album I've long been waiting for. I've been looking for this album for 3 years. I found it. It's a used copy. Does have some stickers on it that I'm going to try to figure out how to get rid of without damaging it. This is Winterhawk Revival. Yeah, I know, Ben, if you're watching, you're saying, oh, he finally got this thing. Because he gave me this album 3-4 years ago, and I've been looking for it ever since. This is a fantastic album. The back is good, too. I like it. Yeah, just like this whole thing. If you're a Triumph fan, you're going to like this a lot, I think. I highly recommend this to Triumph fans. I'm a big Triumph fan, so I'm recommending it to myself. So it's got a book, a little bit about the band. This is their only album. So you'll be seeing this album again very soon in the new monthly series that I'm going to start this week, which is my 31 albums that were kind of one-offs. The band only had the one album, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully I can find 31 albums. I might be biting off more than I can chew, but we'll see. So there you go. Winterhawk Revival. There is another Winterhawk band. It's a native or an indigenous band, rock band. This one, of course, another crack. I'm not doing too well with the jewel cases this day. It's got quite a few stickers on it too. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, album I've been looking forward to getting. This one also was the one that I wanted from this band. Loved this album. Loved it when it came out. Still love it. This is Blondie's Parallel Lines. Absolutely stunning. She's absolutely stunning, really. It's got a lot of the stuff on it that kind of got me going in this band one way or another. And, of course, Heart of Glass, which are just fantastic rock staples, right? So, again, another couple paper things in there. This album's in good condition as well, as you can see. And we'll take out this. This is just a 2-page cover, pretty much the same as most albums. Not much to the inside, just a list of the songs. Outside, it's got a couple of different views of the album cover and a different kind of view of it as well. So Blondie, Parallel Lines, probably their biggest album, I would think. I got it for a reasonable price. It was $8 and it's in good condition, so I was happy to get it. Next up, actually we're going to skip over the next one and do that one last. So this is the James Gang Yer album. This was an album that Ben also introduced me to, or I think it was Ben that introduced me to it. I've listened to this in its entirety a few times online, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a band that people have been pushing me towards for a while, and I've seen this for like $12, and there's a few more of theirs, so if I like this one, I'm going to get the others as well. So, yep, there you are. Get a reflection of Her Majesty there on the wall. Yep, and it's got a little booklet as well. The James Gang Yer album. So this is kind of more like a opening thing, so it comes with this lyrics and everything, and then the other side is this, I don't know what that is, some kind of like a psychedelic thing going on here. It's quite interesting. I think I could spend some time looking at it. So yep, the James Gang Yer album. This, of course, for those of you who are new to the James Gang, is the band in which Joe Walsh came from. There you go. Now the final, this is something I've wanted and found something that I like. It's not much of a box set, but it has 5 of their albums. This is the Guess Who. This is the original album classics by the Guess Who, featuring 5 of their albums, which include Canned Wheat, American Woman, who I just recently did a video on, Share the Land, So Long, Bannatyne, and Rockin. So we're going to open it now, since it's brand new. Take off the plastic and help the environment. So let's see what we got inside here. So, of course, on the box set, it has a picture of all the albums and a car and the band. And then on the back, it has the list of albums plus the tracks on the albums. Of course, on the inside are the albums themselves, starting with Canned Wheat. As you go, these are just cardboard sleeves. I'm assuming all of the discs are going to be in good shape since it's brand new. Yep, nothing, no problems with this one. May end up moving these into jewel cases. That's my plan. I'm going to buy a set of jewel cases and take all of the albums and put them in the jewel cases to try to protect them. So this is, of course, there's the back cover with the lyrics and everything. That's the first one. The second one is American Woman. I have this album in another jewel case. If you watch the video, you'll know that and seen it. It also has this back cover, which is kind of neat. I'm sitting around a table. They look so different when they're young. Burton Cummings, Randy Bachman, you wouldn't know who they were if you saw them. Yeah, so this is it. Also has the lyrics, of course. And the disc is good too. Let's just check and make sure. Yep, good shape. I'm not going to expect anything less than that from this whole thing. Next album up is The Shared Land. I kind of like this cover. This is one of their covers that I quite like. This is old wood stuff going on, them talking. It's like out in a workshop somewhere. Also, of course, has the lyrics all here at the top in red. Not easily readable, but still really good. And then the album itself in good shape as well. And so that's the third album, Share the Land by the Guess Who. Next up is Hello. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so the album is called So Long, Bannatyne. This is the cover of it here. The back cover is kind of weird. It gives you gives you the list of tracks, but also gives you another title. It looks like another title. Hello, my Chevrolet home. I'm not sure what that is. Chevrolet home. I guess that's what they traveled in, this old beat up car. Anyways, still not recognizable as members of Guess Who. I wouldn't know Randy Bachman if I saw him looking like that. And of course, the album is in good shape. Comes with the original album cover. And then the very last one in this collection is this one, Rockin, the Guess Who. It's got a bunch of those kind of picture things that you get out of one of those camera booths, similar to what the Beatles did on the Help album, or is it Hard Day's Night? I think it's Help. Could be wrong though. Anyways, got a list of the tracks and them all sitting there as well. Now, does this one even have Randy Bachman? Yeah, he's in there. I see him. So there it is. This is the final one in the set. So we've got a 5-album box set featuring the Guess Who. This one wasn't too expensive either. It was only like $30 or so. Eventually, I will try to get these albums individually, but for now, I'm happy to have them all. I'm looking forward to going through this set and listening to it. And that's the final the final album of the set. So there you go. The Guess Who and a 5-album box set. The James Gang Yer album. That's the used copy. Blondie Parallel Lines, used copy, both. That Blondie album was a big one to me. This is the biggest one in the set for me. Winterhawk Revival. This is great. I had to order that online. I saw it somewhere. It's a used copy from a record store somewhere in California. Curved Air Lovechild, another used one. Tubular Bells. This is also used, like Oldfield. And then the last album here, brand new but busted up and needs repair. So there you go. Supertramp's Brother, Where Art Thou? Where Art Thou Bound? Sorry, Where Art Thou? That's the movie, right? So that's it. Those are the albums for the month. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of New Albums Purchased, or album hauls if you prefer. We will be back again at the end of May with another collection of albums. Also coming up tonight, we're going to be doing the live stream, my first one of this series. Hopefully people will find this interesting. I had to move my live stream to the middle of the week because I got stuff going on Sundays and I won't be able to do anything regularly. So I wanted to do something regularly. So I decided to do this. This is just going to be called Rock Topics. And we're going to be doing Canadian bands and artists. I'm going to try and bring out what I have, and we'll talk a little bit about those bands and artists that are Canadian that I like. Some of them new, some of them not so new. And that's it. Oh, the other one thing that I wanted to mention too was that next week's favorites will be the ranking of the Marillion albums that I talked about at the beginning of the month. We'll be ranking them next Wednesday night. Just the 4 Fish albums, the 4 original Marillion albums. I don't follow Marillion after that. I stopped following them. I don't even follow Fish after that either. I just like those 4 albums a lot. So we're going to rank those 4. It's going to be a difficult ranking because all of them are top shelf. Anyways, take care. Have yourself a good evening. Please hit the like and subscribe and leave any comments you want in the comment section below. Have a good night and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.